Here, look for that. Minister, yesterday I met with a young mother of a 4-year-old boy with autism and leukemia. The little boy, who was a beautiful little boy, his name is Logan. Logan has been travelling up from Carlow to hospital in Crumlin by public transport, even though he's really sick and he's very open to infection. This is my issue now, Minister. His mother has no transport, she can't afford a taxi, but she has been told she needs to give 2 weeks' notice to get the child an ambulance, which is the children's ambulance, but she does not get 2 weeks' notice appointments from the hospital. This is unacceptable. This child is very sick. I'm really tormented over it. At the moment, there's a GoFundMe page set up to help the child, but I have wrote to Minister Donnelly, I have wrote to the HSE, and I'm asking you, Minister, we are looking at a 4-year-old boy called Logan who was really sick.
On the school bus issue, I think it is important to say that in 2022/2023 school year, over 149,000 children, including over 18,000 children with special education needs, were transported on a daily basis to primary and post-primary schools throughout the country. The Deputy will be aware that there are challenges for a small percentage, but nevertheless a significant number, because it's a very large number as a whole, are having difficulties in terms of accessing school transport this year because of a lack of drivers. The Minister has said that she wants to put temporary supports in place while that driver recruitment issue is resolved, and that's what's happening there. In relation to childcare providers, as Minister O'Gorman said earlier, I would encourage childcare providers and the representative bodies to engage with his department and to reconsider whether taking action that would effectively withdraw childcare supports for 3 days next week should go ahead. I can say that childcare for all three parties in government, and certainly for the Minister, is a big priority in the build-up of this budget. Last year there was a very significant increase in funding for childcare. I suspect this budget would also be prioritising childcare. So, the industry, I can promise you, has the attention of government here. We want to hear what they have to say, and we want to respond to that as best we can in the budget.
Please.
I don't believe that causing very significant disruption for parents is helpful in those efforts. I have to say, even though I can understand the frustration, having met a number of the childcare providers in my own town.